Hello financial fans, had a good week so far, no major ups or downs. I did buy one stock a few days ago, BIDU is the symbol, and I paid $188.57 per share when I bought it. It's up 0.5% since I bought it a few days ago. And stocks that I own now that I intend to hold on to for probably a year, so I'm not just buying them and selling them and hoping that they'll go up by 10 o'clock or anything like that. I hold on to them for a long time. I have 44 stocks in my portfolio at this time, and ones that I don't intend to just run out and sell right away just to cash in the profit. Amazon, it's up 65% since I first purchased it, and let's see, what is this? BNGO, genome type stock. BNGO is up 7% since I bought it. I think it's going to go a lot higher over the next year or so. And let's see, what is this? NIO, N-I-O. It's been down a lot lately. I intend to hold on to that for about a year or longer. I think it has a bright future. I might hold on to that for 5 years. Intel is a stock I will probably sell about 2 days before their next earnings report. I expect Intel to go up, and then they'll have their earnings report and they'll go down. It's just something that happens with Intel when I buy it. So, and by the way, Intel is down 3% since I bought it, but I do expect it to go up a lot before the next earnings season. My best performing stock so far, Amazon is up 65% since I bought it. CVS is up 50% since I bought it. Facebook is up 68%, and PBF is up 101%. And the worst performing 65% loser, Workhorse, WKHS. I'll be holding on to that for a while, but right now let's look at some stocks to consider, and we will begin with BP. That's the symbol BP for the first stock we shall analyze here. BP stock closed Friday, the 21st of May of 2021 at $26.52 per share. It's been going up a lot the past few months. The 52-week range, 2/3 of the way down, first column on the left, $14.74 to $28.57, so it just about doubled from the low to the high, and it's near the high for the last 52 weeks at $26.52, the current price. The average volume, 14,779,000 shares. The experts consider BP to be overvalued. They think it's due to go down at some point in the not too distant future. And the middle column, third item down, PE ratio, they don't have a PE ratio because they don't have E. They don't have the earnings. They lost money, EPS, the earnings per share, in that middle part of that middle column. They lost $3.34 per share. And we look a little bit lower, see the forward dividend and yield, 4.75%, still a hefty yield. And the 1-year target down at the bottom of the middle column, $31.57, which would be a nice move upward. And that stock shows that the oil sector is doing quite well and probably will continue to do well. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm merely showing you how I analyze stocks. Next stock we look at, General Mills, and the symbol GIS. They make the breakfast cereals and a lot of other things. $63.13 was the closing price on Friday the 21st of May 2021. 52-week range, 2/3 of the way down, the first column on the left, 52-week range. $53.96 to $66.14, so it's close to its high at $63.13, which is the current price. And again, the experts consider this stock to be overvalued. I do not. The average volume of 4.5 million shares trade each day. And in the middle column, third item down, PE ratio, 15.33, which is lower, and that's good. It's, low PE ratio is good, and that PE ratio is lower than the average for most stocks on the NYSE. And the dividend and yield, 3.25% is what they're paying out if you just hold on to the stock. That doesn't mean they're going to be paying you 3.25% all the time. They'll be paying you $2.04, and currently that means that the price of $63.13 is 3.24%. The 1-year target, they expect it to go down $62.66, but I think General Mills will probably benefit from a more open economy as everything gets back to what we remember as being normal. We'll take a look now at a stock with symbol PBA, Pembina Pipeline Corporation, and the closing price on Friday was $32.18 per share. The 52-week range, $20 and a dime to $32.71, so it's very near to its high. And the average volume, 1.33 million shares trade every day. Again, they consider this, the experts consider it to be overvalued. I do not. And the PE ratio in the third item down in the middle column, no earnings. They lost 71 cents per share the last time. They are paying a almost 6.5% dividend, and the 1-year target, that looks nice, $41.93 for PBA looking forward. And the last stock we'll look at today has a symbol VEDL, Vedanta Limited, $14.85 per share, and 52-week range, $4.61 to $16.12, so it is near its high, but it still has some headroom. The average volume, a little over 1 million shares trade each day, and the experts consider it to be near fair value. And the PE ratio, 8.74, and that's very low, and that is very good. The forward dividend and yield, 4.76 is the current yield, the dividend that you get for holding on to the stock, and they only need 72 cents to get that high a dividend, and in the meantime their earnings per share are well past the 72-cent mark, so they're doing fine as far as cash, available cash. I would think they probably won't have too much of a problem paying the dividend. And the 1-year target is not applicable. I don't know why. Maybe they know something I don't know, but it looks like a good stock to get into at this time according to the numbers. And I thank you very much for watching.